Well, the 2022 Central Economic Work Conference has highlighted the importance of implementing the rule of law to create a sound business environment, especially for private and small and medium-sized enterprises. So tell us what has been done so far and what are some of the key areas of policy focus.
党的18大以来，人民法院 Since
the 18th National Congress of the Communist Party of China, the People's Court has given full play to its judicial function under the guidance of socialism with Chinese characteristics in the new era, and continuously optimized the legal environment for the overall development of private economy. In this regard, the Supreme People's Court has issued more than 10 judicial documents, including the opinions on the equal protection of the non-public economy and the health development of the non-public economy. We will fully implement the principle of equal protection. In 2018, we comprehensively cleaned up and repealed the relevant provisions of judicial interpretations and documents that were not conducive to the equal protection of private enterprises. And we will continue to show the People's Court's resolute attitude to protect private enterprises and a private economy in accordance with the law.
Well, a positive mark of the rule of law is the protection of people's property rights. So tell us what has been achieved in this area so far and what are the biggest challenges?
We have continuously strengthened the judicial protection of property rights of private enterprises. We will comprehensively protect the property rights, equity, creditors' rights, and intellectual property of private enterprises. Additionally, we will punish criminal acts of occupation and infringement on the property rights of private enterprises according to law, and effectively protect the propitiatory safety of private enterprises. Arbitrary and excessive sealing shall be strictly prohibited, and the principle of proportion shall be enforced to minimize the impact on the production and the business activities of a person subjected to criminal proceedings. We shall strictly distinguish between economic disputes and criminal crimes, resolutely prevent economic disputes from being treated as crimes, and prevent interference in economic disputes by criminal means. Meanwhile, we will strengthen the judicial protection of the personal rights of entrepreneurs and correct any wrongdoings in the mishandling of cases.
China's judicial reforms have achieved many breakthroughs. One is solving the difficulties in implementing the court rulings. So tell us, how has this been achieved and what are the biggest challenges?
Over the past 3 years, the People's Court has made every effort to overcome the difficulties of enforcing court rulings. We have comprehensively cleared more than 18 million historical backlogged cases, managed cases in a virtuous circle, and effectively solved a large number of outstanding problems, such as delayed and inactive implementation. With the support of a modern information technology, the systematic and integral reconstruction of the execution mechanism and network has been established. However, there are a few challenges. We should improve the joint credit punishment mechanism, speed up the construction of the social credit system, and increase the punishment of those who have broken the law. For cases with no property, we call them impossible to execute cases. We need to further standardize and improve the exit mechanism.
Thank you very much for your time.